bad and makes it so that the Dazzle is free to go elsewhere, I think is what the whole purpose of this is. And it's meant to be the enabling carry that allows the SF to actually be the real carry. You're just going to be this Radiance Blink annoying guy.
To really go for like pulse to soak that free XP.
PMA. Zayat's going to try and intervene. PMA dropping really low, but has a healing Lotus. Will be just fine as Zayat's now. Well, we saw what happened earlier with Zayat. John, chances are he's not dying as PMA will turn back around for a bit of value there with the shield crash.
Do they get lucky here?
Niku, Nightmare's out. Power Rune is going to spawn. Oh, the Nightmare was taken. Niku, though, he still gets the Power Rune. Zayat, he'll be chased down. Niku going to try and trade. Requiem's going to be popped. They've still got the Shaman alive. The heals come in. And Zayat is going to survive Niku. He'll draw first one onto Cuckoo. And Makoto, I mean, he was chasing a little bit for the Shaman, but it seems like he's going to let it go as Jokam now trying to find a way out of this scenario. He will get the TP away and he's not going to be found out. He's fine. Had a completely free lane. The WS, props to him, John, not doing too bad. Only 5 CS behind as the Primal. Mostly due to the fact that the Dazzle's not there, as he does try to apply pressure now to Got the Juice. Got the Juice still level 5, so he won't have the option to go for the ulti, and he actually finds him. They'll go for PMA. PMA needs a bit of help. The Sonic Wave will ensure they'll get the job done. Nice quick kill from Talon. Makoto maybe even stick around for a little bit more now as Cuckoo with a very nice setup. Reddy's only so much he can do. He does have Shallow Grave to buy a little bit of time, but he won't even have the chance for that. Seppic group up here from Talon. They're going to try again for Got the Juice, but there's a lot of help around. In fact, not quite a lot. It's just the Dazzle. They'll take him out first. Meanwhile, Got the Juice in huge danger now, as they'll secure eventually, and they do. Reflection will get the job done as Makoto also just far.
That it is, but this is very reminiscent of how Talon played. Oh.
Nice Nightmare from Cuckoo, cancels off the Requiem. WS in with the onslaught of Niku. Gets hit with the rebound. Zayat's meanwhile as well, gonna go down as Makoto. Savage will have WS there to help. In fact, they're trying to chase down Zayat. PMA's gonna look to turn around. Meanwhile, Cuckoo has already been caught on the side, so he'll drop immediately. And that'll tell the rest of Talon, we've got to get out of here. Or do they? WS. No, he will decide to leave. They've still got the amp damage going here for Makoto. Good opportunity if they can find Niku or Zayat, who are looking at WS right now. They'll jump in, but this is horrible timing for NAVI. NAVI not liking what they're seeing here as they just get destroyed down to the bottom lane. We're used to having a lot of conversations with these boys.
Yeah.
They had no word.
No.
They were very focused today as Riddy's in trouble. We'll get a Shallow Grave off, but it looks like he's just getting straight dived by Savage. Savage proving a point, or is he? Riddy's will make it.
For NAVI, they need a lot more time, although.
This will be a big one. If they can pick up WS, it'll help their cause quite a bit here, though WS going for the straight TP, but the Hex is immediate here as WS now needing to onslaught away. Will still make it for now. Surely they can secure.
No way.
They cannot. WS makes it out.
For NAVI, where their strength lies is in a sustained game. Ideally, your backline's protected. You can just kind of play with that strength, although.
They're going to jump Makoto. Nice rebound away, though, from Jokam, saving the Dame, buying some space to Makoto. He still needs a bit of time for the blink, but PMA! He's been stuck! Oh, and they get the Fiend's grip up in time. Makoto, he's out of there. He's made it. Jokam, meanwhile, jumping back in, trying to go for the solo kill. Got the juice, and he might have it, but no. They'll take him down. But here comes Savage from the back, right onto Riddy's. Riddy should be dropping. They'll at least get Got the Juice out of there. He'll make it out on the amber. Can they get? They can.
Hunting out for the smoke just a bit here.
They are. Makoto likes what he sees. We'll move in onto Niku. We'll hold out. Fiend's grip is out as well. And now the Sonic Wave. See you later. It's a 2-0 special here for Makoto. Meanwhile, Mid Got the Juice, didn't get the memo as Jokam, he's jumped in. He'll try to fight back, but Got the Juice, he's got to surely run. But here comes PMA to try and help out his teammate as they'll take down Jokam. A decent start here for NAVI. Can they keep it going? Makoto in a bit of danger, but he'll be just fine. The Rolling Thunder is gone. They'll chase down Cuckoo instead now, and Cuckoo, he will drop to boot as Makoto, he's still going. Here comes Savage. But you got away with a double kill for Got the Juice. And he'll be, I'm sure, very happy about that as they jump in again. PMA trying to start another fight, but Makoto happy to oblige. PMA will look to retreat and does successfully do so. He knows he's safe. They might need to get involved in this. Roshan is now happy. They are indeed taking the riskier play. Plenty of vision, but so do Talon. They see everything here. They know Roshan's happened. Got the Juice though, he's not slowing down. He's letting the Serpent Wards and himself get the work done as he'll go for a quick D ward. Cuckoo, Nightmare is out, he'll get the Abba. Zayat's in position. He needs to find Cuckoo and Makoto here with that initial Hex, I think. Jocam looking to jump in, there's WS as well, Roshan, it's already pretty damn low. Who's gonna get it? It looks like it's gonna be Got the Juice, he picks it up. He's got it for himself. It's Makoto now in massive trouble. Nightmare will buy him a bit of time, he can't get the blink away though. Makoto is down. On a WS they'll go. It's gonna be another. Niku almost dropping for his trouble, but he'll make it out a 2 for nothing. And Niku with the immediate tip of Makoto. They'll drop the Serpent Wards here from Zayat. Makoto setting up, will jump in with the Shiver's Guard. Zayat dropping pretty low. Shallow Grave will be there from Riddies. Do they commit? I mean, into the high ground, it could be a little bit awkward into Niku. They will. BKB popped as well. And it was. Just to ensure they get away with the team. They do have the high ground advantage, but they don't see Navi smoked up. Savage, he's gonna see Riddies, but they'll jump in first. Zayat was there with the Hex up. Savage, can he survive? He'll get the BKB up in time. Meanwhile, Zayat still alive with the Shallow Grave. The Sonic Wave doing absolutely nothing from Makoto. It missed everything. They'll find Riddies and Zayat though. Meanwhile, PMA trying to run. Rebound is there from Jocam, however. Here comes Got the Juice. Looking to at least find some form of trade. He'll take down Jocam and Niku with the Requiem now forcing him back. WS trying to survive the Sunder out as well. Savage trying to fight back here as PMA. Eventually going down shortly, but another Shallow Grave is out again. They'll get Savage with the Aegis. Meanwhile, the Fiend's Grip from Cuckoo holding somebody down for quite a while, but it's not quite enough. It's Got the Juice now. Looking to turn again onto Savage, who just can't survive it. Another Sonic Wave, but it does nothing. Niku's just standing his ground. He'll eventually go down into Makoto, but Got the Juice. He's basically invincible. I don't see how you really deal with this guy right now. Abyssal Blade out. Makoto's out of mana. And Makoto will sadly have to die as Got the Juice now. Wicked sick. It's not that easy to find them. No. Zayat and Riddies have been very good at just sitting back and relaxing as Got the Juice. He does all the tanking for the side. He will back off Makoto. He does find Zayat, looking to just burst him down, but another nice Shallow Grave will save the day for Zayat just a little bit. They'll even find Riddies in the back. Riddies should be going down. Meanwhile, though, Niku looking to fight back with a big Requiem and Talon. Talon have lost Savage. They've got no carry for the fight. It's a 2 for 3 trade.
It just comes in.
Makoto. This could be dangerous. Makoto, Niku, he's going to connect with the Requiem, but does he have the damage? Makoto actually pretty tanky, gonna look to fight back with the Sonic Wave out. TP away. PMA though, he gets the bash. He gets the bash.
I mean, that might be the position they're in right now because they're 18k behind against the draft that just feels so much tankier. Now they're going to roll in. PMA, he's going to be there right onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo going into the Ghost Form with the Requiem. Niku right in the middle. WS will jump in and try and save the day, but can he do it? Another Requiem out here from Niku. Dragging them all back. And it's not looking good here for Talon. Navi looking to put a lid on this game, it looks like, as Jocam will go down. They'll still try to fight back Savage. He's moving in. Niku, he does go down. Savage, he's got it. He's got one. There's the Aegis as well, the Abaddon, as they do find the Shaman. Zayat's in big trouble. He should be dropping. Meanwhile, the Abba Got the Juice. He will TP out of there. It looked like an impossible fight.
But kind of try to position out.
Savage, he's gone deep. They went straight for the mid-racks, but the jump is there from Got the Juice. Here comes WS, he'll intervene. Both supports being caught on a nice Sonic Wave. Makoto, he'll deal with Zayat. Riddies should be dropping, but he'll heal up. Meanwhile, Got the Juice needing to get out of there as he does get sundered by 23 Savage. Zayat, though, does buy back. Makoto also looking to blink away as they will secure at least Cuckoo. PMA is going to look for a little bit more. Cuckoo will go down. PMA right behind Makoto. He actually gets a bash on Savage. But now the turnaround, PMA could be in a spot of danger as they look to fight. PMA, he's a tanky boy, but Jocam, he jumps in, looking for Niku. The SF in trouble. Can they save him? They cannot. Niku is gone. Got the Juice. He is also down.
Oh my goodness.
He is also down. Talon, they're not done yet. They'll find a third. Buyback's committed here by Navi, but Talon, they'll happily retreat. Does he have to? They're going to try and buy time. PMA will jump in. The Requiem is up. They have not finished off Savage. WS is there in time, but no, Savage is gone. Savage is gone. They're on to WS. They've managed to defend, got the juice. He does buy back. But it won't matter. It's worth. They'll save the game.
Does a refresh orb as well on the Quap if he needs it. Meanwhile, PMA looking for the backline supports. Has already found Cuckoo. That's a great initiation from PMA as Jokam also going to go down. The buybacks have come in, but they haven't got support to play with. Niku, what a Requiem out. Savage, he's going to have to man fight this one, but he's completely surrounded. Surely he can't do it. He can't get the Thunder off as well. That's a dieback, and this game should be over. Na'Vi, the back and forth between these two sides. You just didn't know who was going to win here, John.
No.
What a game one.
It was a fantastic early game and coming out from Talon. That's what we heard them kind of want to achieve, right? They wanted to play a little bit fast and hard earlier on in the game.
That's the entire win condition for Talon, because I always remind people of this level 15 break talent on Shadow Shaman. You will, like, once Shaman gets 15, that's probably like 30 minutes into the game.
Looking to secure a 2-0, already prepped here in this top rune spot. Talon could hope for a fight early on. They do have a nice draft for it, but Na'Vi going to hold their position. They will move up. WS needing to be a little bit careful, but he's confident enough to continue to move into PMA. But though a nice Stormhammer on a 3 targets from Got the Juice, but PMA is still dropping surely as they'll continue the chase. Savage looking for that final quill spray, and he will get it. First blood will be drawn prior to even the 0-minute mark.
Shouldn't be struggling too hard here. As long as you keep that rune control that we saw from Talon in the last game, I would expect the same things out from Mikado on something that carries even harder than Quap.
He's taking a lot of damage here with this Poison Touch, and the Stormhammer follow-up. He's just going nowhere on those power runes, and this time it seems like Na'Vi, they want to intervene. Dreamcore drop, though Jokam does pick up the Arcane Rune for himself. Meanwhile, Niku, he's in the middle of nowhere now. Jokam gonna spot him out. Looking for a stun attempt. Laguna, no, Niku.
Getting solo EXP at the very least. Contesting for these Shrines of Wisdom.
Does get away with it. In fact, Savage, he's going to intervene as well because he's playing Bristleback. He wants these kind of fights. They're going to shackle him up, but they don't seem to really have the damage. Though Savage, he's going to run now. He's dropped pretty low, and, well, I was going to say, like, even if Cuckoo had just gotten away with the Shrine of Wisdom and died afterwards, you wouldn't have really minded. But with Savage going down and now perhaps even Cuckoo getting caught, that Shrine of Wisdom doesn't quite feel as worth as it once did.
This is the main concern. A really good courier snipe from Jokam at least. Taking away the Echo Saber.
Yeah, they found him. Savage, speaking of, well, there he is. Savage can do nothing. Just a sitting duck has got the juice, will secure his life. But color me surprised.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those situations again for Talon. Let's see.
I'll make the jump into the mid lane. Zayats, though, proving to be a little bit tankier than you would like. In fact, he's going to survive. He'll make it. Though I can't say the same for poor old Jokam. Zayats and Riddies, they're going to go for a smoke. They were just being chased by Talon. Now Riddies looking for a dust. Will not connect onto Jokam. Jokam still seeing, though. We'll see Riddies enters jump in. Last word was committed, but they do get the Serpent Ward drop onto the recommitted. Jumps right out. The Rolling Thunder, though, could be very problematic from WS. Now it's got the juice. He's a sitting duck here to the leaner. They know the jump in. They'll save the day with a hoof stop. Makoto's not going to finish up the kill. Got the juice, makes it out of there. Meanwhile, Savage, he shows up, but it's all too late. The very least, though, the fight's not too bad anyway. It's a 2 for 3 so far in the favor of Talon. Could be a 2 for 4. PMA, he'll go for a run. It's not looking too good, though. It's a treacherous run. Eventually, Cuckoo.
Oh,
Cuckoo.
my. Oh, no.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I mean, the shenanigans just never end, do they?
No. Otherwise, that Axe. We're looking mid.
Try rolling Thunder out onto Got the Juice. Shallow Grave was there. Got the Juice going to be perfectly fine again as Makoto now being spotted. Zayats looking to sneak up from behind. They'll get the Hex off. Makoto, he's in big trouble. The Zerp wants to surround. He's going nowhere. And neither is the rest of Talon, though. Savage, he's looking to try and trade. Going after Got the Juice. They'll try for the spin and they will get him. Not a bad trade whatsoever here for Talon. Onto Niku they'll go. Niku trying to get out of there, but Savage will not leave the man alone. Meanwhile, everyone's literally ignoring the Centaur in the mid lane because they can't deal with him. He retaliates too much. Meanwhile, Savage still going way too far. His teammates finally showing up, but they do find Niku. Jokam really saving the day on the Ricky. Just in the nick of time.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting.
Unfortunate. Got the juice. Being caught out, WS, he'll pop the BKB. What is he going to do here? He's going to go right for the TP out. No messing around. There's no team to fight with. The sentry, they'll see him. Zayat, immediate jump in. Global Silence has been committed though, so it seems like Talon, they want to try and force this fight, but of course the Stampede will allow them. Quickly get out of there. Savage, he'll show up, but you don't have the TP cancel.
And, no, I mean, you trade away the spells, but...
Uh-oh. Bottom lane, Cuckoo might have to tank a gank, but a very nice stream core from Niku, forcing WS to contact that Rolling Thunder. Got the juice going to show up as well, so WS, he needs to find a way out of here. He's going to try and go north. Looks like he should be okay with the blink up, and he does get out.
Really not much they can do. Split apart here.
Got the juice. Nice and easy. No need to risk his life, though. They at least catch themselves a bit of a consolation prize in Riddies. The Riddies actually has made it out for now. Still looking for a run, but eventually they'll find it.
And that damage is just going to rip through everyone on Talon.
DMA has been jumped, but again, has a BKB available. Pops the Stampede, looks for the TP away. They might lose Zayat, but not even that. Enough damage without Makoto around. You're gonna see Niku. Niku, bang. Oh no, he's not. Not anymore, he's not. Waning Rift was committed. They'll move in with the Global Silence and the Rolling Thunder, looking for the puck, but the hill's coming up, making it very hard. And she's just not dying. Not yet. They'll finally take him down. But now the turnaround. WS, he still gets out of there. They don't have enough. Now the TP's away. Navi, they don't want the fight. They'll got the juice out. Riddies, he may not be so lucky though. See what he can do here. Probably not much. They'll find it. Meanwhile, Jokam, though, will go down across the map. At least the support for a support, but if you're Talon, you'll be pretty happy with the fact that you do find Nick.
A bit of an interesting time.
But they've got the high ground here, Navi. It's a perfect position to jump in. They're going to find Cuckoo immediately, just try and burst down the silencer, but PMA is going to be a little bit careful. He'll get the BKB off. Meanwhile, Zayat's dropping, should go down, and he does. The 4 snub's not quite enough. Meanwhile, Makoto finding PMA as well, so a double kill for him. Coming, Talon. Niku first. WS going to jump in. In fact, they found the dazzle. They'll blow him up immediately now, looking for PMA, and well, Makoto with an app damage and a brand new Daedalus up. If there's one hero that inspires confidence in me with this Talon squad, it's usually the Lina. They do jump in, finding WS. It's a nice start for Got the Juice. He's trying for the Lina, but look at the damage output.
Oh my God.
Look at the damage output.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
1k damage for a right click. Why not? Why not? Zayat goes for a run. Very slow run. It's more like power walking. Oh, here we go. Oh, they missed the initiation. They wanted WS. He'll get the Rolling Thunder off, and now this fight could be a little bit awkward for Navi. They'll drop a coil. They're fighting for Makoto. Do they have the damage? They do. Makoto is gone, and that means the fight is over. Or is it? Maybe they tried it to, but it seems like they try to retreat instead as WS being focused, but here comes Sav trying to fight back. Got the juice, and never mind. They've got the damage for the Sven. Savage will get the work done. Niku, meanwhile, still trying to find a way out of this, and he should be just fine to do so. Cuckoo, though, going to chase him down along with Savage. They'll look for a TP play out. Can he make it? He can. No problems here for Niku. Talon not stopping, but looking for another. They'll make the jump in on the PMA. Still won't have the damage. Navi ventured out. Got the juice. Hang around that mid lane. WS and Jokam both there as well. Zayat, he's going to jump in, and now a big beam opportunity. They'll take down WS. They almost find Jokam with him.
Be the first one to catch?
No, they don't want him. They don't want him first. They know what they need, and that's the lean up. Savage, though, he's going to get started with a very nice smoke screen to back off from Jokam as well. They need to save this Sven. Got the juice. No, they're not saving him at all. The workhorse. He never got in.
Oh, no.
Oh, was he still on the smoke screen?
Yeah, he was for a moment.
Oh, no. He's all right. Such a shame, that smoke screen. Such a nuisance as Cuckoo might go down, but gets the Global Silence up before he does go down. And now Niku in big trouble. Niku, he's going to drop.
No buyback.
No buyback available. PMA being chased. Meanwhile, Savage in the middle of nowhere right now, but he does have a secondary life. PMA still going to make it out, has got the juice.
Eat the cheese up as well. Like a lot of time.
Got the juice. He jumped right into the smoke screen. It's a very awkward start of the workhorse.
There you go.
There it is this time around, but PMA, he's getting kind of deleted here by Makoto. He gets to the high ground though and is going to be okay. The TP out of there. You have lost Zayat. That's a dieback on the Shaman.
Flip this time around.
Jump in. PMA trying to find a hoofstop. Does catch one. Savage, though, just turning his back right onto the spin. Got the juice. Trying to get some form of damage out of Savage. They'll get a bit. Savage, though, just standing his ground, absolutely. Meanwhile, PMA going down a boot on the Centaurs. The tier 4 towers are gone. Ancient completely exposed. In this game too, it's not over yet. They're going to try one last time, but the stun doesn't work out. Makoto with the BKB in time, and that's it. Got the juice. He is dropping surely. Is he'll pop the Satanic, trying to survive for a secondary life. He will at least find Cuckoo. Can he keep going? No, he can't. Ancient's gone. That'll be a 1-1.